Welcome back to Soda City Living. Today we're taking a look at the Math Cube at EdVenture Children's Museum. Well, we are in the Cube. It is the newest addition in the STEAM area, or the makerspace here at EdVenture Children's Museum. And STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Mathematics. And we are in the Cube, which kind of represents the math. And I'm here with actually the curator or the muralist that designed this beautiful piece that is behind us that is incorporated into this new space. This is Patrice. Patrice, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
It's such a pleasure to have you. Talk a little bit about the inspiration for this mural that's standing behind us.
Well, the space itself was originally designed as an homage to the Carolinas, right? But more so in particular to Colombia, hence the native firefly, which is prominent in this scene. It's meant to be a collaborative piece, an interactive piece. It's meant for the children to enjoy and be a part of and engage with. So I think it works very well with the environment and the space that we're in.
I absolutely love it. Now, I see this water here, I see the hills, and as you mentioned, the primary pieces of I call them lightning bugs, but the firefly, which you mentioned is native to the area. Talk about this portion down here. You say this is a collaborative effort with you and the museum.
Exactly, and these areas right here are going to be the interactive portions or the interactive elements for the space. So the children can come in, they can engage and play with these interactive elements and just have fun.
Beautiful. And how long did it take you to curate this?
It took me roughly a month.
A month, wow. Now when you first created this, did you already have an idea in your mind what you wanted to create, or did the idea come as you were going?
Well, it was certainly a collaborative piece with the managers and the staff here at the museum.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Well, we're gonna talk a little bit with someone who can tell us a little bit more about this space, and we're gonna be doing a fun activity, so hang tight. Alrighty, and we are here in the Cube with one of the facilitators here. This is Santi. So Santi, talk about this space and the purpose of this room.
I'm so happy you asked. This room is meant for all my little friends who are getting ready for pre-K. All of this here is designed so that way they can have fun while also learning and preparing for those skills that they need.
That's awesome. And I see the numbers here on the ground are kind of correlating with the flowers that we have, our little flower pals.
Oh yes, you're absolutely right. Because the main thing we want to know is they need to learn their numbers when preparing for pre-K, but they also need to understand that numbers aren't just some words on a page. They can be different objects and things that you interact with throughout the day, including flowers.
Beautiful, beautiful. And I see there's other things. You have the scale, we have more numbers, and then we have this amazing activity that we're going to be doing today. So Santi, tell us about this activity that you have for us.
I am so happy you asked. I have this lovely sheet, and if all my friends wanted to, they can go ahead and make their own pentagrams, which are just geometrical shapes that they can cut out here, and they can rearrange these shapes to make any kind of animal or characters that they want.
All right. Well, what character are we making today? What animal?
Ooh, let's make a bunny.
Ooh, yes.
I feel like it's a classic from the tail, the tortoise, and the hare. And so you can always start off with the face, which can be just a square. And then a bunny always needs their ears, right? So we can just go ahead and take a couple of triangles on the very top. And then that hare needs a body, right? Because how is it gonna run so fast to try and beat the tortoise? So we're gonna take our big triangle and put it in the middle. And then we're gonna take another big triangle because it needs some legs as well. I'm gonna leave this aside, say again. Now we have its body and its legs. The only thing it needs now is some little arms. Have you noticed a bunny has shorter little arms in comparison to legs? So that's why we're gonna use these two smaller triangles here.
My bunny's dancing.
And I feel like that's a really fun bunny.
Thank you. It's a funny bunny.
And you can really go ahead and practice this at home and make your very own story too. You don't have to go based off the stories.
I love this. I love this. So not only are we making shapes or making animals or figures with these shapes, we're also telling a story. Well, thank you so much, Santi, for showing us this activity. And we'll be sure to have more, so be sure to stay tuned to Soda City Living. Well, it's me, Eddie, and Jamie here talking about the wonderful benefits of being a member here at EdVenture Children's Museum. Jamie, tell us a little bit about the membership opportunities here with the museum.
So when we sort of revamped our membership program recently. We realized that it was kind of just a sale. It was just, people coming in, and we really wanted to make EdVenture more of a community center than a museum.
Yeah.
And so we are really passionate about bringing people together. Our member nights are something we do every month, and it's something that we use to bring people together. We always have an event that lets us engage with them. We've really sort of built a community around those. This month we have, a board game night coming up, and just sitting around playing board games with each other. We have a mystery night that is one of our more popular ones. We just hide clues around the museum and they solve mysteries. It's really great. But we, recently changed the insect on Eddie's finger to a firefly to, not only signify our internal community with members, but just a connection with Columbia as a whole. So we have a lot of opportunities to just come and be here and be together and build that community around EdVenture and just be a safe space for people to come and just learn and play together and grow together.
That's beautiful. And member night, does that take place after hours?
Member night usually takes place after hours, yes ma'am.
And how long does it run?
Usually about 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, they just get the museum to themselves. During the summer, we really like to let them just explore and have it when it's not so busy and it's a little quieter. Not that we mind the busyness, but just them having it to themselves is a special thing for them, and they just kind of get to take things at their own pace.
That's awesome. And what are some other benefits of having a membership here at EdVenture?
So we give discounts in the gift shop. We give discounts on birthdays. We have all kinds of opportunities for them. They get a monthly newsletter. They get access to both of our locations for free all year. And we are going to launch an auto renewal pretty soon that's going to let them get that for a little bit cheaper and just kind of take the stress away. Oh man, I have to renew. We recently launched a membership app that lets them, see when it's going to expire, see a lot of information about their account, and lets us send push notifications right to their phone so they're always in the know.
That's cool. And how can folks register to be a member here, in person or online?
So there's 3 different ways. They can do it in person here at the front desk. We just take some information, put it in, and they're good to go. They can do it online on our website, edventure.org, or they can give me a call, and I'm the membership coordinator. I'm happy to take care of them.
Awesome. Well, Jamie, thank you so much. And we want to make sure that you can be a part of Eddie's family. Look at Eddie.